Hey guys, welcome to Truckers Ministry. I hope you had a wonderful week this week and a relaxing weekend. I apologize. I was thrown for a loop today. So I was originally wanting to talk to you about the book of Judges again and the stories of Samson and Delilah and how it impacts our lives. But I heard a sermon today from Passion City Church that was just mind-blowing. It opened my eyes to a lot of things, and it was really interesting to hear, and I feel like that was more important to share with you than Samson Delilah. Unfortunately, I do not have it ready right now. It won't come be as genuine if I do it right now. But you know what? Screw it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna do it. So, quick announcements first. I am going to buy a semi truck this week, or at least I hope to. I plan to this week. Besides being tired of working for the man, so to speak, I feel like it's time to buy a semi truck. I found a job where I can be local still, but make 3-4 times what I make now. And yeah, so I'm really excited about that. I'm nervous, but excited. So yeah, heads up, I'm planning on doing that this week. Also, you guys, I appreciate the new likes on the Instagram page. That is awesome to see. I feel really excited about that. And, it's great to see that you guys are being impacted and you guys can see what this can become. So I really appreciate that. Also, a quick announcement, we are being joined today by Manny. Unfortunately, we had to run some errands today, and he got the short end of the stick and had to come with me. He's my little man. I love him. Without further ado, let's dive into this. So, the reason why this sermon from Passion City Church was so unique to me and just like impactful, because I feel it's taking part with, or I can see it with my own life when it comes to buying the semi truck. Long story short, sorry, I don't know why I said that, but yeah, I can see it with me in the semi truck and just a lot of other aspects of my life. But yeah, long story short, let's get started. So oftentimes we make plans and goals in our lives, whether it's buying a new truck or whether it's getting a new job, going back to school and whatnot. But we never jump on. We don't take it for whatever reason. What we see, we make these chains for ourselves, and we basically get ourselves stuck in what we're doing, and we never move forward in our lives. And God applies this pressure to our lives, and he keeps applying pressure until one day we finally take that hacksaw and break free of those chains. And the reason why it was so impactful, because I've been thinking about becoming an owner op for a long time. I've been wanting to do this for a while, or thinking about doing this for a while now. And every time I start thinking about it, it's like, well, shoot, the costs of starting it up, the risks, the maintenance on the truck, the fuel. It's a lot of headache, and it can be really risky. And why would I want to do that if I can? Why would I want to do that if I can make decent money driving for someone else who made that issue themselves, or handles those issues themselves? But I feel like God was putting a lot of pressure on my eyes. Unfortunately, as I got older, my bills increased. With the coronavirus going on, my wife, unfortunately, she is out of work because of that. And just, you see all these pressures building on my life, and it's like, you know what, finally, stop with the doubt. Let's do this. God wanted to be leading me down this path if it wasn't right. And so, yeah, like I was saying though, each one of us has a diamond underneath our skin, or underneath. We were created to be something great and beautiful. And oftentimes we are covered with dust, or covered with soot. Wow, I never said that word before. That was a weird word to say. Soot, we're just covered. We cover ourselves with all this grime where, we're not recognizable. We're nothing. Or at least to us, we're nothing. And then there's God, putting the pressure on us, putting the pressure. And then all of a sudden, boom, there's a diamond underneath. And yeah, I know this is not the best way to go about this. I know this is not the best story, but yeah, it's so impactful that I felt like I had to share it to you. So I know it's like, nah, but bear with me. But yeah, so, in our lives, we put chains and stuff on the wall in our lives that we never take the next step. We never go forward. And when things don't go right in our lives, we unfortunately have a tendency to blame God or blame others around us. We don't ever really blame ourselves because it's like, well, I did everything I can. And God, he's like, no, you're not doing everything you can. I created you to be something more than you really are. I created you to be unique and different and just awesome. And I'm going to keep applying pressure to your lives until finally you become the diamond I created you to be. And for those who don't know, diamonds, they're created by when carbon meets intense pressure and intense heat deep down Earth's surface. And they're brought to the surface by magma or volcanoes and become the girl's best friend. But yeah, it's a long, like I was saying though, God will keep applying this pressure to our lives until we become the diamond he created us to be. And where I don't think being owner operator is where I become the diamond, so to speak, I feel like it's a step to starting to become that diamond. And I know you guys in your lives, you have that. All of you guys have those things in your lives where you feel the pressure. You feel the financial pressure. You feel the spousal. Wow, that I cannot talk today. I'm sorry, guys. You feel the pressure from your spouse, from your family, from your friends, from your siblings. You feel these pressures in your lives, and you're resisting. Our tendency is to resist, because for starters, a lot of us don't like change. I'm one of them. We don't like change. We don't like anything different. We get used to routine. But God's like, I'm gonna keep poking you, keep crushing you until you become the diamond I created you to be. Like it. I don't know, on the risk of sounding redundant, I know I'm sounding a little redundant, but it was such a great sermon. It was such a great thing to hear. If you guys want to hear a little bit better done, I recommend checking out Passion City Church site and check out the sermon today, because it was such a good sermon. It's just, you never really truly appreciate that, what God created you to be. You never really truly appreciate that you really are, you have the potential to be a unique diamond and to be something just more than you think you can be. A little bit about myself for you those who don't know. I've been truck driving for 4 years now. 4 years ago, I was at my lowest. I was in debt. I got kicked out of school. My girlfriend, well, my wife now, but my girlfriend at the time, she went back to her parents in Florida. It was just an absolutely just horrible time in my life. That being said, I wasn't comfortable doing anything else. I was more comfortable going to a minimum wage 9-to-5 job at Walmart. Well, actually, at this time I was construction, but it was just, I wasn't happy. But, all those pressures, family issues, getting kicked out of school, their girlfriend leaving, financial issues, I felt all this pressure on me, and then truck driving came around, and I became a truck driver. And while that was a stepping stone in my life, and while it has improved my life greatly, I'm starting to feel these pressures in my life come again. Not from anything negative by any means, but it's just like, my goals, my ambitions, and all that stuff are starting to move me. And I feel like it's God's way of saying, you know what, you've done what you can right now where I put you. It's time to move you to the next step. And I know you guys have those same steps in your lives. I know you have those same aspects in your own life. And it's, like I said, I apologize if this was not the best sermon. I was just so excited to share this with you because it was such a unique and awesome sermon from Passion City Church. And again, I recommend, if you guys have the chance, look it up on their website, because it is just such a great sermon. Wow. But yeah, long story short, God applies pressure to our lives, and oftentimes we blame him and don't blame him. I'm sorry, Manny, unfortunately, is... can you say that, Manny? Oftentimes we see these pressures in our lives, and we just see it as a negativeness. We see it as, well, why can't life just be a little easy for 5 freaking minutes? Why can't I just win for a few moments? We see this in our lives, and we're like, what is going on, God? Why can't I just win? And in reality, God is just moving us along to the point where, you know what? You are going to win. You are going to be the thing I created you to be. You're going to do what I created you to do, and you're going to be. I'm going to make you. I'm going to put you in a position where you can be so happy. We're going to be happy. Where you're never going to question. You're going to wonder why you were happy before. You know, and it's just really interesting to think about. It's just, yeah, it's just really interesting to think about. But again, so sorry, man, you don't want the trash. So again, I apologize that I wasn't better prepared for this. It's just such a awesome story that I want to share with you guys. Yeah, so I'll keep you updated with what's going on with that truck. I hope to meet with him on Saturday and start that process rolling. And, you know, hope you guys all have a wonderful week. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, shoot me an email at thetruckersministry@gmail.com. Again, that is thetruckersministry@gmail.com. And yeah, hope you all have a blessed week, and see you next time.